sentences. The sea was off, so the sea for shiny sea it be. Then you'd see me with speed. See me as I clean. What would be the top of sea? I already said that. A holy sea, I mean. What I'll bring is something sweet. Give it you, that you buy, then I chew, then bless you with what I do, because then I would have been too left shoe. You can't dance to cashew, because then I would have been cash out, slot you pull up, because then I could have been Paul dough, because that's adorable flow in a box. That's when we go with rocks, with flow we go, because it was a feng shui that filled up the whole function, dog. Yes. What's the function then with some of this octopus with the suction cup and he gets his grits on all of them at once? Like there's only 8 that lived, and then I fucking laid an 8 with grip. That's an A on test when I get the grade, I guess. And then I fucking regress into some other shit I haven't said yet. That's a progressive with grip, because it would have been astonishing if I said it type shit. Said it like satellite would spin, and then I get in the rhyme if I said it like the way that I wish that I did. S'mores over far that was, and then you could have been sloth, but didn't feel like the law was later glitter enough, like to fill up the heart, so broke the box like the Grinch at the end of what you wash, and then that's the end of the road type stuff. Like the coldest sick was meant when my rib wasn't sit the way I wish that he got sit instead from grit. That's a bunch of big that would trip, like a bunch of limbs that would rip. Yes, that's when I ripped it to this, man. It was a dog, like I'm the representative of the Northwest to spit my shit. It's when I split the silhouette or ripped the shadow from the wall, like it was Pan, but it's not. Maybe I said it like I put a deposit slip in a slot, bitch, and then he would've saw it was some slaughterhouse where I just wanna rip your Warhammer or something sharp. It was a blunt instrument that did the job. Yes. Buoyant talk, the boysenberry sauce that I splattered on what was sliced like it was a loaf. Maybe I ate it all whole, so it was gone, and there were only a couple crumbs in the bowl that I still closed. Yes, am I still close with flow, stoic like soul that make a statue out of you? No, then I point to myself. This was a pointed dough for cats and goose that was show. Hold 'em up by a neck and say good job. Whenever you wanna get rid of the storm and the winter would strike, it was cold on the sun was my sweater rose. Blood of the Joe, blood of yolks that would pull until it don't, to the last throat, like the best part of waking up was slaughtering you though. Cause I got a bunch of slaughterhouse though. That's something that splatter a speck on the wall. Those are a bunch of sparklers all out. The 4th of July was a firework when they started to be the ramparts. This love call. Then the ghost would have got gnostic with the knob that rolls, and that's the door, and that's the joke, and that's the welcome mat that's pulled, because then you wanna see my pull. Was it love that they sit with the frothy tub, like the waitress was hot, so that burned her at the stage. She must be a wish with the tits looking like this, because then I could have got the sickest tight flow in a sentence I said, and you would have sensed it when I did, like the sensei would have nodded his head and he would have said yes. Or maybe yeah, like it was a horse with hay, and some of this I wrestled with until I get a grip on it, like it was all one that broke it. Like throw me a pole, like oh me go, my crystal ball was broke. Maybe the cloth was cold, and all I see is a bunch of lobsters at the bottom again. With all of this, I had to have said to all of them at once. That's why I did. Until it all got missed and shit, the rip like it was the biggest tree that bit like a bow to send the arrow at your tone again. Then I told me flow with the rope. Like I was a tug in the front, then you're struggling with the what? You could have called wood, but it's not. Like a woodchuck with a gnaw, why you asking first before you ask everyone else? That's the chocolate effect that would sit in your gut. Because then the fucking intestines get the nourishment yet of what I said in the past tense, dog. You can't get what I haven't said yet. Or maybe you can if you the Sandman, but then it fucking said it like that, like a sand devil red, like it was the dust that was in the carpets and shit. In the coffins again with some of this. Maybe I'll lace what I encrusted with what I encrusted in the goblet that I sipped. It was a blood that would drip from the skin when it was ripped. Not when it's not. It's impossible, dog. Because then the impossible was something that the platypus would have said to like he guarded their retention up. Like he guarded something like, those are the hors d'oeuvres. Won't you carve as much as you want? Until your god would have been big like Santa Claus's one. Then I see some one-on-one and then it's gun and the wind type stuff like this was book picked up and then I print that rid of love because there's people around. They just wait for the next. LBs be gone and sick, and the skills were the shit. They was in the type, you was in Europe, bitch, like the jet would land. All the people off, and then new people in. They knew when my rib was a rhinestone, full leaf clover, that was the luck. Know it for sure. For them hoofs. 4 times the look, so a horse was lucky wherever you go. Ride on the bark and then stride with me raw because that's the exciting type to get, perhaps. Get with the claw, that stuff with the plus, and then that's a plus for sure when I art it up on the dots in the road will be following along. Yes, hell bent on this shit with big dogs and get big barks and then bites if they want because then they could have asked the excited type that would just not. It would just not because then my flows would be gnawing at flesh until the bone would have got and then the straw would sit like it was a mop bra like they got from the bra that would have brought like they need to leave a tip when they died. In the diner they left it inside of the code, inside of the song. I get excited in this part because then I would have been the part. I want you to get the most increments of flow. It's all just crescendoing, no. Like this was an apex of when I would rip a sentence like this, and then let me hit the drum when I did, not the gong to get off of the stage where I stand, and the roses against sit. And UPS packages with the twine on the top that I ripped like I was a kid and that was a ribbon. I guess when Christmas time would just hit with the green and the red. That's a hint I would give, like that's what I want from my neighbors. That's what I want. If it could type stuff. A bunch of them little soldiers that march like they own a walk. They hold hearts. Doesn't matter if the fossils are. It's from the top. Like I was frosty snowman truck. Bars that roll a certain spots. When we sprinkle this and base and rib, because I feel like the clay's raised a bit. And some of them that raised from the bed. Raise the brace I like the best, and then I leave a trace in my mouth like I give this sip, and then I fucking relinquish rip like it was embedded with something big like a bitter car, because then I put a bark in the water where he was. Boom. Right. Fucking right. Take your medicine. Boom. TWA.